Jemand wollte mich ermorden lassen. Aber was in diesen Dateien steht, wird mich zu ihnen führen.
Du willst dich rächen? Dieses Handy kann die Stadt in eine Waffe verwandeln.
Ihre Männer sind ersetzbar, Mr. Iron. Ein Imperium ist es nicht. Vergessen Sie niemals, wem diese Stadt gehört.
Trillionen Bytes Informationen an der Fingerspitze.
Sagt ihr mir, was passiert ist?
Industriespionage. Korrupte Bullen. Große Explosionen, Honey.
Ich hab da Sachen gehört, sowas hast du noch nicht gesehen.
I mean, what we're doing, you cannot do in any other game. So all the hacking and manipulation of the city is, the influences were real life, mainly. You know, obviously we're Ubisoft, so we look internally, we look at other games, but what inspired us was real life. And the concept of hacking and connecting with everything around you was the starting point. And as we built more and more, I mean, the city and the people, we added more and more hacks into the game. You know, if I tell you you're a fugitive or you're a criminal or you have a problem, you need to run away, what are you going to do? You're going to use the tools around you, you're going to use the cars, you're going to use the weapons. I mean, that's the lives we live in. And we're adding a layer of hacking on top of it. So Aiden Pierce is really good with technology, but it's an action adventure in an open world for sure, based on hacking. We do share knowledge. I mean, it's a completely different game engine. We do share knowledge. You know, if they build a system and it's working well, we'll talk with them on how they built it. But the reality is, when you build a game, you have to build the mechanics that serve the purpose of your game. And being the type of game we are, we couldn't really share because it's dynamic. The game engine, the technology was different. So everything is unique to Watch Dogs. We were working really hard. We thought we were going to get there, but we realized we had to make some bad decisions, cut corners, cut things. And rather than doing that with the team and the company, we decided to give it a few more months. And I think it just helped polish it and finish the game as it should have been. You know, all the places we're not happy with, we could, improve and, finalize. We did, I mean, hundreds and thousands of fixes and small changes and polish elements and balancing, and I mean, we added data as well, like more variety in the AI reactions and things like that. So we built more things, but we didn't change the game fundamentally. It's the exact same game, but we do scale on some elements. For example, the amount of people, the amount of cars. Because it's an open world, we could, the level of detail of the environment, we did scale, but it's the exact same game. There is a bonus though on next gen, so our new gen, so PS4 and Xbox One. There is a team versus team PvP, and there is the free roaming in the city. So those are not on the last gen, they're only on the new gen. And the water simulation is much better on the new gen. We have a seamless online philosophy, meaning if you're not in a mission story, you're in the free roam open world, online is active. So people can come in your game and try to hack you, try to tail you, or you can go in other people's game to do the same things. We also have online races, we have team versus team decryption, and we have the companion app, which is a tablet, which you can play against someone on a bus or anywhere. And essentially, you don't have to stop playing your single player. So, you don't have to go through main menu, matchmake and all that. You're in the city, you open your map, you choose online contracts, you start one, and directly from there you go. And all the rewards you gain come back in single player as well. So the stronger you are in single player, the stronger you are in multiplayer, and inversely.
Today we're going to take a look at some of the groundbreaking multiplayer gameplay. In the world of Watch Dogs, everything is connected. We took the online features and we blended them seamlessly with the single-player features of the game. So the single-player and the multiplayer, it all happens in the same world. Right now we're going to show you how we can connect to other players in 3 very distinct ways: online hacking contracts, CTOS mobile companion app, and the competitive decryption combat. In Watch Dogs, everyone casts a digital shadow. All that information is out there for us to see. Right now in the game, we're exploring the living city. I'm using the profiler to hack citizens. I'm looking for personal data. I'm also looking for bank accounts, collecting passwords, and learning their secrets. In Watch Dogs, these secrets will lead to gameplay. I was listening to these guys on the bench, and you can see that one of them has an open online contract. Now, if I accept this contract, I would actually enter another player's game, but I'm not ready to hack another player just yet, so I'm going to keep going. I just got hacked. There must have been a contract out on me too. If you look at the mini-map at the bottom right, it shows you that somewhere in that circle is another hacker. I'll have to profile everybody to figure out who the hacker is. Just to explain to you what happened, let's rewind a bit and take a look at this from another player's point of view.
Hi, my name's Carsten Myhill from the Assassin's Creed brand team, and I've been invited to try out some of Watch Dogs' online features. It's me that's hacking into Colin's game, and I'm going to show you how I did that. I've chosen this inconspicuous vehicle, and I'm going to park up here and survey the situation. There's Colin over there. As you can see, he looks like a random NPC. He does not look like Aiden in my game. Only I look like Aiden in my game, and of course Colin looks like Aiden in his game. Now I'm going to hack into that camera up there and get a better view of the situation. So there's Colin again. I'm going to get ready to hack into his game now. He should be aware of my presence in his game at this moment, so he's going to start looking for me. So I'm going to stay put and hope he doesn't notice me.
Back on my side, I just can't find the hacker. I'm going to need to take action. I'm causing the citizens to panic. I want to see who doesn't react like a real civilian. But unfortunately for me, one of them is also calling the cops.
So I can see the chaos that Colin has caused. I'm going to stay put and hope he doesn't see me and try and complete the hack from here.
On my side, I've got everybody fleeing the scene, but I still can't find the hacker. He's somewhere in this crowd. He's hiding in a taco truck? Seriously? Oh crap, I just blasted one of the civilians too. That's not going to be good for my reputation. I'm going to have to take this car and I'm going to have to run him off the road.
Be advised, units are en route to the suspect's location.
Absolutely getting hammered by the cops. My initial idea to smoke them out really worked, but with all these cops, this is really starting to backfire.
Looks like I've just about escaped from Colin here. I'll just hack this bridge and raise it behind me just to make absolutely sure. And indeed, I've avoided being killed by Colin, which will get me some notoriety points for a partial success, which will mean that I can unlock some new skills. I must say I've grown quite attached to this little taco truck.
Even though Karsten did get away, I still spotted the hacker, and I got some partial notoriety points. I'm going to use that to upgrade my skills tree.
The mobile game is it's independent. It can be played by itself, but you have to be online. So the concept is the mobile player takes control of CTOS and tries to stop the player on the console. So he can be on a couch or he can be anywhere on a bus, and he can play against a player playing on a console. So basically we connect both. He's taking control of the city, like all the hacks, the chopper, the police. So he's taking control of the city from the companion, basically.
Here I just accepted a challenge to play against somebody on the free CTOS mobile app. You see this helicopter? That's controlled by a mobile player. He controls the helicopter and he tries to fix the spotlight on me, and he also controls the police. In fact, he controls anything that can be hacked. And he's going to use all of that against me. The mobile player has challenged me to a race course. He could be sitting right next to me, or he could be halfway around the world, sitting on a bus. As Aiden, it's my goal to get across the city and get through all of the checkpoints on time. The mobile player's goal is to try and stop me. Remember, I'm still driving in the same world. I learned these streets from playing the single-player campaign, so I'm familiar with the alleyways and the hackable items. I can anticipate all of the hacks that the mobile player is using against me. With a tap on the screen, they can explode steam pipes, raise barriers, and cause massive traffic accidents. For the mobile player, the city is truly in the palm of their hand. I'm getting hammered here because the mobile player is redeploying the cops. I've been dodging all of his hacks, so he needs the help of the police officers to run me off the road. He tried to take me out with a steam pipe hack, but I managed to slip past, and he knows. As you can see, he's able to send me a little message next time we meet. As with all the online gameplay, this is also going to contribute to my skill tree.